What's up, people? How's everybody doing out there on this fine, give me a minute, Thursday? How's everybody doing out there on this fine Thursday evening or night or whatever it is for you, man? What's up, everybody? Yo, BG, you're late. Anyways, how you doing? So I'm doing good. Doing good. Hopefully everyone out there is doing good as well. Let's see who is all in here. I see my wife is in here. Came in through the back door. I think Sammy did as well. The drafters, probably the first one actually here when I went live, followed by Legacy, followed by DZ, Court Cron, Red Slayer 327. There we go, there's Sammy post start. Jose Lopez, Alpha Magnitude, Sal McGee, Reeler, Crimson Falcon GX, Tiny Tantrum, Miguel Carvajal, I'm so sorry if I screwed that up. Q-Bug, Brutology, we're doing this again. What's up, Grand Scheme? How you doing, man? Oh man, you asked. Never mind. Are you good on energy? You asked. I saw your message in line right before I went live, and I was like, oh man, crap! I gotta go live. I can't mash these help button right now, but let me do it right now at least. Get you that energy. As long as this thing doesn't break on me. All right, let me scroll it down here, guys. Let me scroll it down. Panda Man Pete. Nelson, there's the actual Legacy and not Legacy. East Salinas 9 Squad, Timothy Church, Demiak. Cut off, please. I'm getting to it, Christian. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. What's up, Doc82? Cameron. My banana's soft. Need more Gunther. Wow. Your banana wouldn't be so soft if you just saw me take out that Green Goblin. That's why I was late, guys. I was in Alliance War. Taking down a Green Goblin with Void. I did pretty well, if I do say so myself. Son of a broken help button. Hang on, Gran. I don't even know. You might have typed out that you're already good or something like that. I don't know. But I'm going to go down and clear some energies anyway. It's my duty. Everyone should be doing the same thing for your alliance right now. Help them with energy. Holy crap, where is it? I regret doing this. Granny, you should have just left you on your own. Oh my god. I think it wouldn't be this far down. Wait, there's a little thing on the right side that shows you exactly how far down you are. Too bad you can't click on that. I never understood why they didn't sort it differently. Like, just sort the energy on the top, man. If the help button's never gonna work, let's put the help button or the energy help on top. Okay, there we go. What a waste. all for your guys' entertainment. What's up, Aaron Abdo, Hector? This is what dedication looks like. Oh yeah, man. BG's hitting helps. Let's hit those likes. The extra sleep was awesome. I might have to try that again tonight. Didn't even need a work nap today. Nice, Dysentery Joe. Very nice. I'm in all of the 4 Waves line chats, and you're not? Ha ha ha. Wow, Hyperstream. Way to rub it in my face, man. Way to rub it in my face. Alright. Oh, you did need 3 more. Okay, good. Alright. I'm glad my efforts didn't go to waste. What's up, Real Deal? How you doing, man? Being Zinful. DJ Ray. Hello, gonna have to watch your stream again in the shower, running late again. Oh, jeez, man. Alright, well, enjoy your shower stream, I guess. That sounds weird. What's up, Leroy? Chrissy says hi as well. What's up to both of you guys? Yeah, put him in a body bag. Oh, man. Alright. Still scrolled up here. Let me scroll this back down, man. Cutoffs. Let's get to some cutoffs then, shall we? I gotta get a tweet out. Actually, I already have today's tweet. I've got tonight's tweet, so let's get this out nice and quick. I already know exactly what I'm saying, guys. No suggestions needed today. I got inspired by doing a little thinking earlier about something that I wanted to see, and it reminded me of a movie. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. Well, you won't see what you're going to kind of see what I'm talking about. You're going to see what it inspired me to say. You're not going to see what actually inspired me, but I was thinking of creative stuff. Dearest Rat Marvel Champions, I drew the duck blue because I've never seen a blue duck before. And to be honest with you, I wanted to see a blue duck. P.S. I am now live. Tweet. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Great movie. You like that movie, Grant? Oh man. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised. I mean, of course everybody likes that movie. The movie is dumb in all the right ways. BG found out someone stole my identity the other day, so make sure it's actually me trolling you and not some damn thief. Code word banana. They'll never guess it. All right, Aaron Abdo. What's the code word? Or were you telling me? Okay, I think I missed it. Been playing around with my freshly duped 4-star Kingpin. What a letdown. Also, Void makes me hard. Pretty happy with that dude, especially since he's getting regen now. That's what I'm talking about, man. Guys, I freaking called it. How bad did I call it in my Void video when I said this dude is gonna shine as a 6-star champion? Oh wait, oh no, you're talking about the synergy. All right, I didn't call that. Now I feel like an idiot. Now I feel like an idiot. I saw you link something about the synergy in the chat before. Now I feel stupid. But I do think he's gonna work out really well with Adrenaline too. But you have to have him as a 6-star, so I guess that doesn't really matter. Okay. Anyway, let's just move on. Let's forget I did that. Okay. But cutoffs. So cutoffs, I was wrong on Void. Void still went for above 20 million. Crazy stuff. I don't know what Star-Lord went for. I wasn't really paying attention to Star-Lord. But Void, man, he was up there. He was up there. He's worth it. He's totally worth it. Okay. What are we at here? Taskmaster. It's a tough call with Taskmaster. A lot of people still don't have him because he's new. He does have a synergy with Winter Soldier, and there's also going to be another synergy with Winter Soldier now, supposedly at least. So maybe that'll raise his cutoff a tiny bit, but I don't really think so. I'm gonna plant him at a solid 14 million. I would definitely go to at least 16 million if I was going for him. I'll see what he goes for this round, and then I'll go for him next round. I'm a little too busy with preparations for 5.4 at the moment. BG, I'm late. So much for first video on Adrenaline. Yeah, Hector, man. We got beat, man. We got beat. Dave. Turns out Dave was ahead of us the whole time. What's hang on. Who's in the basic again? Vulture. That's right, Vulture. The 3-star Taskmaster is not going to go for much though, and I'll put 3-star Vulture at. I'll put him at 850k just in case some people missed out, and that drives up the score a tiny bit, but I don't think he's going to go for much, man. Most people already have the 3-star version from last round that are going to be getting him from the arena at least. Vulture, what did I say yesterday, like 3.1? Let's say 3.1. Let's go with a 3.1. All just guesses, guys. Completely just a guess. If you want these champions, as always, please go higher. What do you think of the unit scammers getting unbanned? It makes me feel weird, or it makes me feel sad face. What is that emoji? Rage. Oh, that's rage. Yeah, I mean, it's not good. It's not good. I like to see people get, you know, punished for their cheating ways. But I don't even know the full details, man. I don't know the full details behind it, so I can't even really comment too much, to be honest. Hey, Brian, I got a question about T5 basics, if you don't mind. Tony Dola. Shoot, man. Seriously, though, I feel bad for the poor bastard who tries to steal my low credit rating and massive debt to income ratio. Suckers. They did get a new phone at Verizon, though, so it's a bit of a pain. Damn, dude. It sucks. I kind of know what that's like, sort of. I don't have an identity right now. It ain't so bad. This challenge is ridiculously easy, but I hate my Galaxy crap 7, which makes any content 3 times as hard because it makes my champs randomly dash whenever it feels like. Granted, if I'm Loki, I finally get that damn wrench challenge. Wait, are you in the Loki Alliance right now? Real deal? Welcome, dude, if you are, if that's what you're saying. Look forward to Thursday when I can stay up late enough to catch you live. Lori Reed. Sounds awesome. Alright, hang on. I was gonna read Tony had a question. Here we go. Brian, tier 5 basic. You get 2 from Act 5, 9k from uncollected. I have 18k, so it'll take me till March to get a 3rd, right? So you have to wait till at least March to rank up a 6-star, no? Technically the people who place top 5 in the Legends run, they get a full tier 5 basic. They could get it going immediately, but I don't think it's worth it, man. I think stick to the 5 stars. Definitely stick to the 5 stars. I feel like you're gonna want to get at least 4. Count them. You're gonna want to get at least 4 maxed out 5 stars before you go to a 6-star. Excuse me. I made the mistake of eating right before stream again, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, I recommend getting at least 4 565 champions before you move on to a 6-star, just because it's cheaper resources. It's going to mean more for your prestige and stuff like that. Plus the 5-star selection is much better. Much better. It's really hard to duplicate a 6-star champion, and even if you do duplicate them, they're going to be low sig level. It's not good. It's not good. We'll be Loki tomorrow? Okay, nice. Brian, did you complete the new quest? No, I did not yet. I might do it like tomorrow in a live stream or something like that. You know what? Let me spend some energy while I'm just doing absolutely nothing at the moment. I'm in the need of these basic catalysts again. Now that I've been ranking up champions a bit more at least. Wait, what is a solo event? Ooh, we're about to get a new 22-hour solo event. Good stuff, man. Frickin' event quest completion was on before, or whatever it's called, man. I hate that one. It's so stupid. I see Cameron giving my wife advice. What is my wife asking? Jay Divine, what up, bro guy? I know you don't usually talk about things until they're confirmed, but did you happen to check out any leak videos regarding Gladiator Hulk or Killmonger? I did not. Some people were talking about it in my Alliance chat, so I know the smallest bits about them. But we're talking very small, man. I know practically nothing about the champs. Yeah, man. Still the same way. Rip now because you put the cutoff for above 3 million. Vulture will go higher than Star-Lord. I don't control the cutoffs, man. I'm just making a guess. People don't. I don't make the cutoffs. But he should go for higher than Star-Lord. Star-Lord's been in the arena a dozen times. He's been available in the crystals forever, I think, right? So yeah, Vulture should go higher. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, gotta figure out the momentum and when he's building heavies. Talking about your Hyperion? I'm gonna scroll it back down. What's up, Dicer? So again, believe that Lord can rank 3 or Hyperion already? Seriously, it's crazy stuff. Guys, my wife has a 345 Hyperion at the moment. Not awakened still, but my goodness, how crazy is that? Brian, well, I'm sold. I can't argue with any of that. Thanks, man. Also, do you have a time set for strategy? And when are we going to get your strategy? Day of the vid and day before? No, you're going to see the strategy unfold during the run. And then I'll talk a little bit more about it afterwards. Probably in a little summarized video. Maybe in the results video kind of thing. Which I'll make whether I get it or not. So yeah, if you see a results video out of me, don't assume that I got it, because I probably am not going to get it. Really wish I had a couple more 5 stars to help me along my way here, specifically Blade, but you know, what can you do? Wow, Cameron, I don't even want to read your comment about Adrenaline. Alright. Hey Brian, long time lurker, first time commenter. What's up, Bill Siegel? Just finished Act 4 100%, feeling pretty great. Nice, man. Congrats on that. Act 4 is like a super grind, dude. So much energy in Act 4. BG, did you get your hands on the 6 stars through Content Creator Program? No, that was just for Dave to make that video, which he killed, man. That video was awesome. Explained it super well. You still gonna open a basic BG? Probably Hector. Probably. Adrenaline looks really good, man. I feel like Adrenaline's so good that, like, yeah, man. I kind of, because I mean, if they're gonna be equivalent to a 455 without having to use any catalysts, right? And then with Adrenaline, like, if you pull the right one, I think it's worth it. Mr. Samuelson sent it over 10 of them Australian dollars with the message, "Kabam sucks, man. LOL." Thank you very much, Mr. Samuelson, for the 10 Australian bucks, man. I'm guessing you just pulled a crappy champion from a crystal or something like that. Is that what happened? Well, either way, man. Thank you very much for the 10 Australian bucks. Appreciate it. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big old D real quick. Slap. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. CTY BG just 100% Act 5. Ooh, there we go. Should I use the generic 5-star awakening gem on Gwenpool or Voodoo, or should I wait for Blade? Wait for Blade. Wait for Blade. Wait for Blade. If you don't want to wait for Blade, then I recommend Voodoo, which still pains me because I'm still really not a huge fan of Voodoo. But I would not give a generic awakening gem to Gwenpool, not in the current state of the game. No, no way. A skill one? Absolutely. Would definitely give a skill 5-star. We're talking, by the way, guys. If it comes to a 4-star, it's, you know, a little more flexible. I'd give it 4-star generic to Gwenpool still, but as a 5-star, no, I wouldn't. I would never give a 5-star generic to Gwenpool unless you were desperate for prestige or something like that, because she still is really strong prestige-wise. Or if you just wanted to save cost in like Labyrinth for those few very specific fights, but no, I still wouldn't do it there either way. Let me some 5-star 6 stones, finally over 7100. Nice, Grand Scheme. Brian, sorry I mistyped. I meant, do you have a time for Saturday? I really don't want to miss this. I haven't missed an event of yours since your first Legend run with the Undue Storm that you then ranked down. Yeah, it's going to be around 2 Pacific is when I plan on starting, give or take a few minutes. You know how I do. I'm going to make a video tomorrow hyping it up a little bit more just for fun. You know what I mean? Brian was saying I hate fighting Void. I hate fighting Void. I need him. Then Cam jumped in with his expertise. Okay, got it. Yeah, Void. He's pretty annoying to fight. He's pretty tough to fight. So is Angela the strongest one? Probably. I mean, it's debatable. It depends on what you need. Like Angela, if you just had a blank roster to work with, then yeah, she's probably the strongest. But you know, since I have Medusa, I already have a really strong Cosmic Champ, I might want somebody else. I don't know. I might still want her the most. I don't know, she's definitely up there, regardless of what your roster looks like, I would say. Definitely up there. What's up, Lazarnian? Throwing out them D's. Dude, did I forget to throw the D's? Thank you for reminding me to throw the D's, man. You gotta throw the D's. Demiak, K. Brian, remember yesterday when you said that trying to get all 3 champs in the arena would be too much? Scores 88k, 120k, 1.85 mil, 3.7 mil. Total win streak 264. Earned 130,000 battle chips today. Thoughts? Did you have any time to eat or anything, man? Jesus, dude. What in the hell? You're crushing it. So proud of you, man. I mean, at this point, that goes beyond being proud. At this point, I'm scared for you because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you've been. I'm not sure what the rest of your life is looking like. I mean, I think you could handle it. I think you could handle it. It's a little bit of an exaggeration. That's what people tell me, and usually, yeah, I could still get stuff done while playing arena like that. So you're good, probably. The Void's doing some work on 24, huh, BG? Oh yeah, Dubes. What's up, dude? Yeah, man. Note 24 turns out not that big a deal. I can handle it. What I'm more scared about. Let's go to Alliance Wars real quick, guys. Let's go to Alliance Wars real quick. What I'm more scared about in Alliance Wars, not Note 24. Handled that. I took a lot of damage because of suicides, but, you know. Other than that, I was fine. I'm more worried about, like, these two nodes out here, man. These two nodes scare me a bit. So we got this one with power shield, which means I need to survive long enough to use a special, and I don't always survive long enough to use a special, if I'm being honest, man. Not when they have power gain, enhanced special 2, and it's freaking Dormammu. I don't know, that one scares me. I don't know if I've had, I don't know if, did I have Blade the last time I did that though? I might not have had Blade the last time I did this node, because I only fought this node maybe like once or twice or something like that, and I got wrecked. I got wrecked live in front of you guys. Then this node over here scares me a bit too, which has poison, brute force, which is not the worst thing ever, but you know, it's still kind of annoying. And then also unblockable special 2, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, man, these two nodes scare me more than that node 24 at this point, just because Void cleans up. He cleans up. New sponsors, Starfighter 0717, one of the most helpful people in here. Thank you very much for hitting that little green sponsor button and for answering all the questions that I miss. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and please enjoy your banana. That might have been the last sponsor to get the next emoji slot too. Or did I already? I'll have to check on that later. I'll check on that later. I might have a new emoji spot too, which is awesome. Yeah, so thank you very much for that. 35 isn't too bad with a 550. Wait till you get a 455 dorm there. That can be really fun. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, man. I really don't want to see that ever. That definitely scares the crap out of me, man. That scares the crap out of me. So tell Mill, Trashmaster, I think it's time to quit for now. Later, BG. Alright, Last Guardian. Dude, you're killing Arena too, man. Well done. Johnny sent it over 10 bucks saying, got my Iceman to rank 5 today. Just want to share love. Keep doing what you do, BG. Love your streams. Dude, thank you very much, man. Congrats on the rank 5 Iceman. Gotta love some Iceman action, man. Gots to love some Iceman action. Oh, can you imagine Iceman as a 6-star champion with adrenaline working for him? Oh my god, that would be so good. Especially with like the ice armor, so you could eat L3s and then like, you know, heal back some of it and everything. Oh man. I can only imagine once that dude becomes available as a 6-star. That's probably not for a very long time though. They're probably saving him for a special occasion or something like that. But Johnny, thank you very much for the 10 bucks, man. Really appreciate that. And congrats once again. Leroy sent it over 2 Australian bucks, saying happy Australian Day or Australia Day to all Aussies in chat. Hashtag Straya. Is it Australian Day? Australia Day, not Australian Day. Australia Day. Well, happy Australia Day to everybody, all the Australians out there. Thank you very much, Leroy. And Brandon Turner, guys, you just what's going on? I'm not even grinding for featured right now. I'm doing nothing. You can please keep throwing money my way. I'll welcome it. Brandon Turner sent it over 2 bucks saying thoughts on taking an unduped Electra to rank 4. I have tier 2 alphas expiring sadly and have no better champ to rank up. I don't like it, but I mean, don't let them go to waste. If you really have no one else to rank up, is there no one else, man? Do you have time? Like, are the alphas, you know, do you have like maybe a couple more weeks or something like that? Man, Unawakened Electra really does not do a whole lot in this game at the moment. I mean, yeah, don't let him expire. Don't let him expire. You know, Electra, while not one of my most favorite or desired champions at the moment, it's still not useless, and you're still going to get some use out of her, whether it's, you know, just regular questing or a little bit of Alliance War or something like that. So yeah, don't let them go to waste, and maybe don't feel too bad about it either, because it seems like rank down tickets will be coming back at some point. I doubt that was the only time we were going to get rank down tickets. It was like for the holidays. That was probably just like a little teaser of hey, now we're going to give out rank down tickets occasionally, now that we gave you one for free or something like that. But yeah, that's what I would say. I wouldn't be too happy about it, but if it's all you got, then you got to do it. You got to do it. But thank you very much, everybody, for just sending over a whole wave of donations to support me and the channel. Thank you, guys. Okay. I see a part 2 message up here, and I'm intrigued. I'm gonna go up and see part 1. Nick, where's your part 1? Here we go. Hi, BG. Hope you're doing well. I'm homesick and plan on just playing MCOC tomorrow. Sorry to hear that you're sick, but hey, if you get to stay home and play MCOC, it ain't that bad, right? I'd love to become uncollected tomorrow, and I'm okay with spending some monies. Part 2, my team is mostly 440s. How much do you think it would cost to complete 5.1 and 5.2, assuming moderate skill and stuff? Appreciate the response. First live stream for me. Well, first off, welcome. First live stream. Welcome, Nick. It's really hard for me to say, though, man. It depends entirely on your skill level. And I know you're saying, like, assume average skill level and stuff. But still, man, like that doesn't tell me enough. Like, it's one of those things where it's like too complicated to calculate kind of things, man. With only 440s, and I'm assuming this is your like first account and stuff like that, so you probably don't have nearly as much experience as a lot of other people that may have gotten that. Might be kind of expensive, man. Might be kind of expensive. Could cost like 2,000 units or something like that, potentially. Really hard to say, though, man. Very, very hard to say. Of course, it'd be nice if you had some 550s to help you get through there, but I understand. You make do with what you got, right? Hurts me to see zeros across the board. Arena Pride, I'm not angry, just disappointed. Look, man, I was busy doing other stuff, alright? I can't play Arena every day. As much as I joke around that I play Arena 25 hours a day and stuff, I don't. So, yeah. I'll get all the milestones this round, though, and then next round, I'll get Taskmaster. I already have Vulture. I just need to get Taskmaster next round, then I'll be good. So Magic was able to take down the strongest war machine in the challenge with 2 L3s, and booty shorts L3 damage makes me moister than an oyster. Wow. Brian, what's up? What's up, Ice Bobby? Took my 5-star Void to rank 3 today, mostly because I normally run Path 6 in Alliance War. But today I'm running Path 5, and Masochism is a lot different from Buffet or Buffet. I gotta used to saying Buffet again, man. I used to say Buffet every single time, and somebody convinced me. I don't even know who, but somebody convinced me to say Buffet. Or a bunch of people, I suppose. But yeah, Buffet, different than Buffet. Yes, absolutely. Void, really not good against Masochism. Really not good against Masochism being Zinful. I found out that as well. Luckily, I found that out questing and not Alliance War. But yeah, man. Stick to the Buffet with Void. Potentially some other nodes too, but you know, not Masochism. That's the one you gotta stay away from. Which is cool because then it makes him like a balanced champion, you know. He's a champion that you can't just throw him at any node and he'll crush it. You gotta actually like pick and choose where he fits best, which is exactly how the game should be. I've got 12 days till my Tier 2 Alpha expires. Prominent choices are Duped, Agent Venom, or Phoenix. Could awaken. I'd happily trade for an Electra. Really, I think I would rather Agent Venom over Electra. And I would rather Phoenix over Electra too. Although that's more for prestige purposes, so I understand that not everybody would want that. It sounds like Phoenix is not awakened yet either, but yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm really just not a fan of Electra. I used to like her before 12.0. I've said it 1,000 times, but I just feel like 12.0 hit her hard and she never bounced back. See you later, BG. Time to get maggoted and watch Australians smash the palms in cricket. I'm gonna pretend I know what maggoted means, and I'm just assuming that it means getting plastered. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Rank Vulture on a scale of 1 to 10. He gets a 3 just for his awesome synergy, and that's it. Otherwise, I hate the dude. Find him very unenjoyable to play. But I haven't closed the game since the arena started earlier. I was cooking dinner with my left hand and playing arena in the other. I'm getting these Dude, now I'm actually proud of you. Playing one-handed, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's how you play arena. You multitask. You do other stuff. You get all your other stuff done while crushing it in the arena. Sometimes you lose a couple matches here and there. Yeah, sure. But that's how you do it, man. Well done. BG, what 4-star skill champ do I rank up? Black Widow, Punisher, or Winter Soldier, all unduped? Well, Black Widow without her Awaken ability is like one of the worst champs in the game. Because she doesn't really have anything going for her aside from that Awaken ability. Punisher is actually not so bad. I would say Punisher of the three is probably the best. However, Winter Soldier, he is getting another synergy, and it seems like it's a pretty cool one. To the point where I'd recommend Winter Soldier probably. So yeah, like none of those champions are that appealing just by themselves. So if you can hold off, I wouldn't even rank any of them, to be honest. But if I was gonna rank one of them, I'd go Winter Soldier just because of the potential future that he has in this game compared to the other two. BG, I used to love your videos, but now all your feed has is arena grinding. Well, I don't know what to tell you then. I guess hit that unsubscribe button or something, man. Still make plenty of videos, but if you're not enjoying it, do what you gotta do, man. So I got a second 4-star skill awakening gem today from the new Panther challenge. Should I awaken Crossbones, Black Widow, don't have many 6 stones, or pop open a featured GMC and wish for Taskmaster? Do not pop open that GMC. Do not try to get that Taskmaster out of those things. Yeah, it's a tough call. I mean, man, I'm kind of leaning towards Crossbones in that selection. I might just hold off entirely. But if you really wanted to use one, I might just give it to Crossbones. Like, his Awaken ability, while not amazing, it's not bad. It ain't bad. It can get you some extra furies in the right situation, and sometimes those extra furies can make or break the fight. So, you know. But yeah, I'm not super sold on using an Awakening gem on any of those champions, to be perfectly honest. I hate Awakening gems though, man. I still feel like the next 5-star crystal I get is going to be Voodoo that I just gave the Awakening gem to. I saw somebody send something over like that about Stark Spidey on Twitter too, which just scares me about it even more. Who told you that it was all-you-can-eat buffet? If it was Kabam Mike, I'm gonna have to continue to disagree. It came from Kabam. It came from Kabam. It came from Kabam Mike, but I'm pretty sure he, you know, got that from the game team. Basically, he said the team really likes puns, and that's why buffet was chosen, because they're consuming the buffs or whatever. So yeah, it is buffet. It is not buffet. I found out I was Path 5 Void that on the bench. I brought Voodoo instead, but not for that note. Oh man, that message just confused me right there. Oh man, tested my reading skills right there. Yo, BG is unduped Hulk worth rank 4. He's got to be awakened in my opinion. His damage sucks if he's not awakened. Has to be awakened. He's got to be awakened. BG, I love that most of your videos are arena grinding. Helps me grind. Cool, man. Glad you enjoy it, Johnny. I mean, they're just live streams. You could just, you know, I assume that most people just skip them if they're not, you know, here for when they're live. It's not like I make these videos or these live streams with the intention for people to watch them afterwards. Although some people enjoy it, so I leave them up. BG, my last 5-star crystal landed on a sweet Luke Cage, and the one I opened on my alt account got me the hotness known simply as Rolk. Why is Kabam toying with my emotions? Dude, that's freaking awesome, man. What do you mean toying? Like, I would, man. I want to. I still don't know if I want to awaken my Luke Cage with an awakening gem. Like, I might do it, man. Luke Cage, he looks really cool. But I also kind of just want to awaken him naturally because I only have one science gem, and if I get Void, I want to save the gem for Void, man. Void is... I would love to have that guy as a 6-star. Or 5-star, excuse me. Man, I'm already talking about 6 stars like they're here. I mean, they kind of are, but you know. Hang on, I was gonna read a message before. I saw a message that I wanted to read, and now it's gone. So I'm sorry to that person. But at least you don't know who it was. I never said it, I don't think. Whoops. Your live stream replays get tons of watches. They do, but I assume most people just click on it by accident. I know some people say they like them, but you know. Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst expiring in 12 days, and I have no one to use it on because I have no 5 stars. 0 5 stars? How'd you get all those Tier 2 Alphas then, man? But they're expiring. That's nuts. Brandon, if I get my total win streak across all arenas over 1,000, can I has wrench, or does it have to be 1,000 in one arena? Alright, I guess that's fair. If you can get it to 1,000, I need proof though. So if you lose your win streak, that doesn't count. Has to be by the end of it. I need some screenshots, and the total has to be over 1,000. And then the wrench is yours. Usually do I pop my 2 4-stars tonight because I hate waiting, or wait until tomorrow when I jump to another alliance, you know, for SA points? I mean, you know, when you first join an alliance, they don't really expect you to put up a good SA score or whatever. You can just pop them now, man. You just pop them now. I don't know. I mean, it would make a nice first impression, I suppose. But that's right. That's who I was going to read up on. I saw Cameron reply to Amir about finding new alliance. I wanted to see what that was all about. Okay, Amir wanted to say, other than map 5, problem is my alliance runs 4-4, 4-4-5, which is the only way we can do 100% 3 BGs. That's on the good days too. I agree with Cameron. If you're, I mean, it depends. I mean, if you're not happy with them, then yeah, man, find a new alliance. But you know, could still be happy with that potentially, depending on who you are and what you're looking for. My inventory can only hold 4 of them. Wait, so you have you have 4 in the inventory. You have 1 in the overflow, or more. And you don't have a single 5-star yet? That's kind of crazy, man. Brandon Turner sending over another buck saying, I have a duped Rhino and Drax. I have 24 days until my tier 2 alpha expire, and I opened a 5-star today and got mags. The luck is not on my side. Dude, see, that's what I'm talking about. I would favor, I mean, I would definitely favor Drax over Electra, personally. Yeah, maybe not the greatest choice ever, but I would take Drax over Electra. I think I would even take Rhino over Electra, to be honest. Like a duped Rhino over an unduped Electra. I think I would do that. As a matter of fact, like, I know I would do that. It's just I don't know what everyone else would do, is why I'm like hesitant to say, like, to definitely do that, you know, because I'm sure some people would still prefer Electra over those two, but I would probably go Drax first in that kind of situation. He's pretty cool, man. I know Cameron's done some cool things with him. But yeah, man, hopefully your luck just gets better and you pull like someone that's really amazing instead. Also, BGSV would have it after. Oh, by the way, yeah, thank you very much for that, for the $1, Brandon. Also, BGSV would have it after spending the money to awaken my blade. I got a skill gem from the challenge today. Only had 1 skill unawakened, so Gwenpool now has silver stars. I mean, that's not too bad. Awakening Gwenpool like that. So now you have Gwenpool and blade. Got a solid set of skill champs. But yeah, probably would have been nice if it was the other way around, huh? Probably would have been nice. On my 5-star, rank 4, Void BG, so Beast Tailed. I can only imagine, dude. I can only imagine having a 5-star Void. Man. Like, I wish I could have... I kind of wish I could have opened up a Void Crystal, and he's not gonna be back. That kind of makes me sad, man. Not even kind of. It definitely makes me sad that Void's not coming back as a what's it called? A feature champion. Bums me out because, yeah, man, that is a champion that I really, really want, and I don't know what to do to get him. There's no way to target him in the arena. You know, could have popped a whole bunch of GMCs and tried my luck there, but that's like what a crapshoot that is, you know. I mean, it's one of those weird things where, like, I'm sad that I'm not gonna have a way to go after Void as a 5-star, but at the same time, I almost like it that way. Kind of more of like the, like, I hate RNG at times, but I also like that feeling of, like, not necessarily knowing what you're gonna get and having to just work with whatever you do get. It sucks when you're getting dumped on and you're just getting all crap champions, but if you're getting some good champions, like I've definitely got some good champions, so in my situation, everything is fine. It really does suck for those people who have just been getting crapped on. Then that's when RNG is like at its worst, and that's when the system really, really fails. But I do kind of like. It's a love-hate relationship, basically, is what I'm trying to say, man. Love-hate relationship. Can't eat wheat thins without thinking of Family Guy. I don't even know that reference. You had a chance after the Medusa polls? I did have a chance after the Medusa polls. I was going for what I thought was best, though. And at least I got that voodoo out of there. Plus, it made feature grinding a whole lot easier, which made getting Void a whole lot easier. So, and 4-star Void, he's still really good, you know? Really want a Taskmaster to come back, pop 1,500 grinding units worth of GMCs to no avail. Maybe pretty sad. Not the GMC RNG, but the feature's not coming back. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Void is the kind of champion that, because you don't really need to have Medusa at like a super high sig level, so I'm kind of fine with where Medusa's at in her signature level. Void would be that champion where every single generic would go to him until he's maxed out. Every generic, every science would go to him until he's maxed out. I've got the Science Awakening gem, so I would only need to get him the one time. And he, man, I don't know what I would do for like who would be my second rank 5 after Medusa, but Void would be like a serious contender, man. He'd be a serious contender. Of course, I'm still going for Blade, and yeah, I want a rank 5 Blade and stuff, but you know. Void feature Grandmaster Chris will be back after 5.4 run. Yeah, Code Hanger, I don't think I can do it though, man. Those things are just so expensive, and I've seen people dump like literally 30,000 units and not get the champion that they're after, not get a single 5-star, and that's just, it's too big of a gamble for me. It works out for a lot of people. I mean, I've watched a lot of YouTubers, you know, pop open only maybe like 20 crystals or something like that and get a 5-star out of them, but that's extremely lucky when you consider the odds of getting a 5-star out of them is like 1 in 100 or something. So yeah, just can't do it. What's a good time for Legend Run on new events? Not even sure. I didn't even watch anyone do the new event today. I've got no idea. I don't even know what it looks like. I popped into Grand Stream for like 2 minutes while I was doing it, but I think he was still on like the early quest, so I didn't even really look at it. Like the early difficulty. Void is fun as balls? Yep. Yep. That's why I tried to go all out for his video too, man. If he was not fun, then I would have just left it as like a crappy video or something. That's why I was popping basics in December. My mindset was if the January champs are good and I miss, get them on their second coming, so it's a good thing I didn't miss on Void with the changes. Yep. This is a damn good thing you got him, Legacy. BG, what's going on, dude? What's up, Tony Two Nuts? How you doing? Brian, glad that Gladiator Hulk is coming. Grant, good evening, sir. What's up, Edo? How you doing, man? Guys, who is after Mephisto featured 5-star? Is there gonna be another one after that? I'm not even sure when that whole system ends, so yeah, I don't even know. Against the Black Widow's evade is set to 97% when she's stacked and 3% when she's not. Yeah, it sounds about right. BG, did you see that leaked synergy Void might have with Killmonger? Cameron linked that in the Alliance chat. Something about some kind of life gain or something. I'm not too sure. I didn't even read too closely what it was. Sounds pretty interesting though. Sounds pretty damn interesting. Yeah, man. Like, it's kind of crazy to think like that I would even consider Void as like the second 5-star, just because I feel like there are like more useful all-around champions that are probably better to take up as like the second 565 champ, but I just kind of like the dude, man, you know? And if he has that synergy, then man, I don't know. Like, I also would really, really want an Archangel. Archangel is one of those champions, man, where I swear he would only be my first 565 if I didn't have like any other choice. I would really try to hold out on making him my first 565. But my second 565, I kind of want it to be him. It's just I don't have him either. So yeah. But it would be so sick to have a 565 Archangel for the second rank 5. Man, I don't even have my Medusa at 565 yet. I'm already thinking about the second one. That's not going to happen for however many months into the future. BG just pulled 5-star Cable. He good? He's okay. Kind of just okay. The thing is, he needs to be awakened. He needs to be awakened just to be like decent. So without him being awakened, he's really not so good, unfortunately. It's a little bit. It interests me a little bit the fact that they brought him back as a 6-star. I'm noticing a little bit of a pattern with the 6-star champions, and this might just be in my head. Maybe I'm just making patterns where there aren't patterns, because you know we have a habit of doing that, just as people. But I'm thinking, you know, if they're bringing back Cable as a 6-star, please don't. Yeah, this is not gonna kill me. If they bring back Cable as a 6-star, maybe they're going to buff the character up in some way, with like a synergy or something like that. They might have just also brought him back just because he's like an okay character. He's not a terrible character. He's just like okay and kind of unique and stuff. So that's possible too, but I get the feeling like we haven't seen Cable's final form yet, and he might have a unique synergy coming soon that could make him pretty cool. We would need to see more mutant champions get added probably though, and who knows when that's gonna be. Who knows when that's gonna be. Heard you're doing some serious work in Arena and curious as to what your in-game name is. Oh, you must be talking to someone else. Fireman 8 still 6 stars? Oh yeah, Tony Two Nuts. BG, you don't even know how happy I am Tony is back around. I would like to send a thank you note to whoever rescued him from the basement dungeon he was trapped in. Yeah, Dysentery Joe. We're sending flowers too, man. If you want to get on that card, you can get on that. Any good way to get gold other than Arena? Austin? Not really, man. Not really. Like, there's the gold realms whenever those come around, but yeah, those don't come around all that much. I guess, you know, the one way that people don't really think about for getting gold all that much is trading with your alliance. You're gonna have to give something up, and this really only applies if you're running map 4 or higher, where there is some kind of a donation cost. But if you trade and let's say you do the loyalty part of the donation, and then someone else covers your gold, That could be a pretty decent way to add some extra gold in your pockets. I don't know how easy it is to find somebody like that in most alliances. I know in 4 Loki, it's kind of easy to find somebody who is wanting... Oh, jeez. Please don't kill me, Magic. No, I just... No. Oh, my God. Rip points, man. Rip points. I was going to say, in 4 Loki, it's easy to find somebody to do that kind of a trade. Like, people are always wanting to... Like, there's a lot of people that have extra gold and are looking to save on loyalty, but that's also because we have a lot of grinders in our alliance, so... I'm not sure what other alliances look like. BG, he would synergize most likely with Bishop or the new Deadpool. Oh, that's right, we're getting Bishop, right? That's been like data mined or whatever. So there we go, yeah. Good call, Pent Rebel. Or the new Deadpool if we are going to be getting one for the movie. So yeah, there we go. BG, maybe you should make a video about the synergies you think Cable might get or something, might get some views. What it's... I don't even know if I would have fun doing that, so yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Please don't kill... I'm dead. Son of a... Alright, I gotta pay attention more. What am I doing? The hell am I doing, man? Oh, you know what I just realized? Well, first off, I just realized that I lost my streak. Son of a... Let's have a drink to losing the old streak. 7 matches in. Jesus, man. What the hell? Give me a minute here, guys. I'm gonna chug this. Okay, let's hit up a different arena. Just gonna pretend this arena didn't happen. We're gonna come back to this one later. Lola likes wheat thins? Of course, Lola likes uncooked rice. Of course she'll like wheat thins. What kind of scrub loses a streak before he gets the infinite streak? Yeah, man, this is embarrassing. Hasn't even noticed me yet. My plan is writing an extremely long paragraph just to get the infamous ContestChampion to notice me. I'm starting to hit the character limit, so notice me. Famran Kali. Oh, jeez. Cameron's got a fan. He's got a fan. You know what? I do want to do one round here, though, just so that I could say that I've won in this arena. Let's do that, I guess. Ah, man. So get around, I lost my streak at 3 in the basic and put my phone down. That's a good call, man. I honestly felt like turning off the stream after that one. Just like, all right, I'm done for today. That's over. 4-star Angela unduped or Drax duped to rank 5. Ben. Probably Angela, although I don't have a ton of experience with Angela, and I don't know how to compare the two totally, so you might want to get a second opinion on that. But generally, most people consider Angela to be the better of the 2 champions, and Angela does not need an awakened ability, so I'd imagine most people would say Angela on that one. There we go, Starfighter's agreeing with me. Do you think Arena is the most important aspect of this game? No. I would say it's not the most important aspect, but it is very important to your progression. I don't know if there's any one most important area of the game, most important progression area of the game. If I had to pick one, Alliance Quest? I don't even know. They're all important. You gotta kind of do them all, or you don't necessarily have to do everything, but it's good to at least do a little bit in all of the areas of the game, right? Like, you don't have to crush arenas, you don't have to get every single milestone in every single arena or grind for featured champions or anything like that. But just getting, you know, even if you just did like the 4-star basic and you got like the 150 milestone, 150,000 milestone. You get some rewards. You get into the ranked rewards, get some shards and stuff like that. It all adds up. So try to do a little bit of it at least. Get yourself some gold and units and everything. I mean, I guess I will just do the basic right now. Why the hell not? BG, what do you think of the offer from Chapter 3 of Celebrity Challenge? I actually saw that posted on Twitter. It's not terrible. Let's go take a look at it real quick, since I lost my streak already anyway. Well, you don't have to crush Arena? No, that's boring. I'm going to keep crushing it. Go for it, Demiak. Ain't nobody stopping you. BG, which 4-star champ should I max out? Magic, Voodoo, or Guillotine? Cross Guillotine off the list. It's between Magic and Voodoo. A little bit of personal preference there. I prefer Magic of the two. Some people like Voodoo. Maybe play around with it a little bit and see what you like. Hang on. Where was it? It was posted here. Did I pass it? Oh, here we go. Okay, so you get this guaranteed 4-star champion of Guillotine, Archangel, Hyperion, Iceman, or Ultron, which is pretty nice if you don't have those champions. One of those guaranteed. 5 tier 4 basic catalysts, and I value tier 4 basics at roughly about 300 units. Not necessarily that you have to. You don't necessarily have. You know, you could also just save the units, but if you were looking to spend units on some rank up materials, I consider these to be about, you know, worth about 1,500 units there. The tier 1 alpha catalysts, I consider these to be about 100 units in value. So, like technically tiny bit more than 100, maybe like, let's say like 120, which would make this like 600 units. So the tier 1 alphas and the tier 4 basics alone, that's like 2,100 units in value, I would say. Then you got 3 of these tier 4 class catalyst crystals, which depending on where you're at in the game can be very valuable. It really depends. Like if you don't get these a lot, if you're not getting these regularly from Alliance Quest, then these things are pretty valuable, man. I would put these at like, you know, like 600 units worth or something like that even. I don't know what I'd value at this 4-star crystal at. I've never really thought about the values on these things. And then I would say also, I would say the only way that you should get this offer is if you also have a use for these boosts. That's what really makes this offer too, is that you're also getting 3x of the greater health boost, greater attack boost, and greater champion boost. Because the only way to get those really is like getting them slowly through different offers, or getting them from like the 1,400 bundle that is really overpriced in the general store. So if you can make use of these boosts and then the rest of the stuff in there as well, then I consider it to be like a pretty good value. The tough pill to swallow is that it is 3,500 units, so that is a lot. That's the other thing too, is I would also only get this if you had a large surplus of units. You know, if you got 10k units sitting around and 3,500 isn't gonna break the bank, you know, then it's not too bad actually. I'm not gonna be getting this. I considered waiting to do this challenge until like a few weeks after my run, and then potentially even getting this. But it's not worth enough for me because I don't need the tier 4 class catalyst crystals, and this crystal here. I mean, I already have all these champions, so this is not gonna help me out either. So really, for me, this would just be like 1,500 units plus 600 units, so it's 2,100 units. And then these, I don't necessarily put these at 1,400 units. Just, you know, that's what they cost in the other place, but they're the regular store. But no, these things are really closer to like 100 units a pop or something for these. So maybe like 900. That might even be too much. 75 units a pop. I don't know. That's the way I think about these deals, though. The deal, for what's included, I think is decent. BG Kabam would value that crystal at 2,500 units. Oh, I know, Dysentery Gel. What the hell was that noise? Hang on a second, guys. What the hell? I think it was my neighbor, but it was like a weird, beeping tone. Very weird, man. Okay. Anyway. Neighbors, man. Freaking neighbors. I'm sure they hear me too, which is making it all the more awkward. But, yeah. Anyway. Arena wins just started? Oh, perfect. Good, good, good. BG, would you ever switch to Android if they ever optimize MCC for Android to become as good as iOS? Yeah, absolutely. I love Android. I like Android much more than I like iOS. It's just that this game runs better on iOS, so I've got no favoritism or anything like that between the two. I use whatever works best for what I'm using it for, and I use my phone mostly to play this game. So yeah. So does anyone else do the last chapter of the challenges from the hardest path first and end on the easiest, so you get all of your frustrated exhaled done with early? Frustrated exhales done with early? Nah. What can I say? I'm a screamer? Wow. Brian, read last, which is a message saying to read last, so read second to last, I guess. Damn it, Demiak. Alright, hang on. Gonna have a stroke Sunday morning. I can see it now. Local man hospitalized after playing phone game for 3 days straight. Says it was totally worth it. Dude, whatever you do, don't do that, man. I know you're joking. Like, obviously you're joking, but I'm being serious, man. Like, don't take it to that far of an extreme, you know what I mean? I know you're still sick and everything, getting over that, so you should still be resting a lot. So hopefully you're doing that and playing the game at the same time. But yeah, make sure to get some sleep and everything. Your neighbor is hacking your headphones? Possibly. I wouldn't put it past them. I miss my Android? Yeah, me too, Aaron Abdo. Me too, man. Me too. Some of the mods are very needy with all these last comments all the time. It's not mods that do that, man. Everybody does it. I know nothing. Yeah, so Demiak's not even a mod. ABG, who should I feed my 4-star generic gem from the bundle yesterday? Stark, Spidey, Magic, or Wolverine? How about the 46 stones? I gotta give it to Stark Spidey, probably. I mean, it kind of depends on what you need. If you need more sustainability in something like Alliance Quest to save you units, then you got to go with Wolverine. You could save enough units to buy another one of those bundles to awaken one of the other champions. But if you're doing fine in Alliance Quest and you're not using any items and stuff like that, then I would go with Stark Spidey. Anyone think Scarlet Witch will be back as a 6-star? I hope so, Q-Bug. I hope so. Do you think that Kabam might start to favor optimizing their game to Android users because of the changes that Apple is making to the loot box system? No, not at all. Hyperstream. I don't think that's gonna have any effect on it. I mean, they try. I'm sure that they would optimize it for Android if they could. Like they're making an effort at least, right? That there was that update that they had that was a little bit after 12.0 that helped like cut down on load times and stuff like that. So I'm sure they're always putting some kind of effort towards it, but I believe what they say, that it's just very difficult to develop for Android with all the different devices out there. I don't think they're lying about that. Because, yeah, there's no way that they want their game to run crappily. The better the game runs, the more people are going to play and enjoy it and ultimately make them more money. Every muscle in my body is going atrophy except for my hands. I'll be a withered old man with huge hands. Wow. Any alliance I could join, my rating is 20k. Zoc, I'd recommend at a 20k rating, you might just want to join an alliance that's open to the public. Work on your account a little bit, get your rating up there a little bit. Maybe once you get closer to around, like, you know, 40, 50k or something like that, then you could really start to find some very active alliances and stuff like that. That's just my advice, though. Maybe somebody here will invite you as well. Whatever you do, do not read my last comment. Spectre Man, I kind of want to read your last comment, but alright, as you wish. I'm not going to read it. Rats in the walls, cats chasing the balls, and the dog was caught chasing his tail around us all. Quick, don't stall. Am I sitting or standing after the hottie gave me a beer? I mean, I was like, what is that? After the hottie gave me a beer, I think I'm going to fall. Damn, Tony Two Nuts. I'm sorry I stumbled in the middle of your rhyme, but that was a pretty sweet one, man. I like that one. I think that was one of your best ones yet, man. I liked it. Oh, man. Crappily, new word? Crapply's not new, is it? BG, my son got the 3-star awakening offer and is asking if he should use it on 3-star blade he got from the login crystal or on Scarlet Witch, since it's a plus 99 level 6 stone. Tough call, actually, Mozmoz. I mean, you know, as like, the experienced player in me wants to say, like, you know, Blade is the better champion and stuff, but I mean, Blade also he's like broken with the synergies and stuff like that, and he's gonna take a little bit more effort to play than Scarlet Witch, probably, just because you have to, like, know how the healing works and stuff like that. So while he's like the better of the two champions, I'm trying to think about it from like a newer player perspective. And as a newer player, Scarlet Witch might be the better champion. Hard to say. I wish I had more experience with Scarlet Witch, but I'm leaning towards Scarlet Witch for a newer player like that. Especially being able to get Scarlet Witch all the way up to Sig 99. And he'll probably get an Awakening Gem for a skill, you know, a 3-star one, not that far into the future. So yeah, I think I would go Scarlet Witch. I'd go Scarlet Witch. I think that's what I would do. I'm starting to get pretty tired, but my 5 stars only have 45 minutes left on the cooldown. Must wait, must get more points. Oh, just rest, man. Just rest, damn it. I would do the same thing, I can't even lie. BG, hypothetically, if you were finished with Legends Run, would you have passed on the Awakening Bundle? Yes. Yep. The Awakening Bundle, like, it's a pretty sweet bundle, man. It's just, I already have a generic 4-star waiting to be used. It's nice picking up another one, because I do like to, you know, go for these feature champions and hopefully awaken them so I don't have to get them twice and stuff. But yeah, I would have rather put those units towards something else ultimately. So yeah, I would have passed on it. The signature stones, I mean, I get signature stones on the regular as it is already. It's just that right now, you know, I kind of had that need for signature stones because I was out of the certain class type that I needed. But like over the long run, you know, it would only take me a month or two or something like that. Maybe that's too short a time. Maybe more close to like 3 months or something like that, and then I could have, you know, I could have enough 4-star signature stones from the solo events and the event quests and stuff like that to max out whatever champion I wanted. It's just that, yeah, I really don't have that time to play around. So that deal was perfect for me. Like, I was literally talking to Cameron, because Cameron's been helping me with my strategies. I was talking to Cameron, and like, it was like maybe 2 days before that deal came out. I was like, man, if only there was a way to get more signature stones. What could I do? You know, but there was like nothing except for the solo events, because I already finished master mode and stuff, or yeah, I already got them from master mode or whatever. But and then there we go. That deal comes around. It's perfect. It's freaking perfect. And it wasn't too expensive. Hurt the units a little bit, but not too bad. Some late night talking, steamy. Oh yeah. Brian, you're doing the run tomorrow. Doing the run on Saturday. Saturday, roughly around 2 p.m. Pacific, which is around 5 p.m. Eastern. Are your famous spreadsheets available anywhere as blank copy? Nick, I posted them on one of my videos and also shared them on Twitter. I don't have a link handy, but if you, it was on a video I made maybe about 3-4 weeks ago, something like that, when I was maxing out my 3-star champions, and I added it to the description of that video, and I think the top comment as well. So if you're willing to look back and try to find that, or if you're willing to look back to my Twitter about 3-4 weeks ago, you'd also be able to find it there. But I don't really have anywhere else to post it, so. A little cheese there, adding Happy Hulk this late. Popping basics after I thought his time passed. Might have to crank out the rest of Labyrinth since I blew my load. Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do, Beto. Supposed to be sleeping? We're all supposed to be sleeping. Screw it. Screw sleep forever. Who do you think's Who do you think keeps calling Expo Dead Force? Who? Wait, what? Who? Everybody? That's his name. Are you saying why? Is that who is supposed to be a why? Or wait. No, I'm confused. No worries, I can do some digging for them. Appreciate it. Alright, yeah, no problem, man. Brian, are you not going to do the Boss Rush and Michael B. Jordan challenge to get enough 5-star shards to go for another basic before 5.4? There's no basic that can help me. I'm going to do it for the signature stones, but I'm not popping another 5-star crystal. The rest of my shards are saving for Blade. I have to save every last shard I can because I'm not going to have that many tries. You know, I'll have a decent amount of tries actually, maybe like 3 or 4. Hopefully, at least I can get to, hopefully I can get to 4, just because I do have some content that I haven't touched yet. And then we're getting that new event. I forgot about that. That's going to give like 10k 5-star shards. It's going to be so good. And all the shards from 5.4 and stuff like that. So I might have like 4 tries. But that's not necessarily, you know, that might be enough to get them. Or I might miss. Who knows? But yeah, I gotta save this for Blade at this point. There's really no champion that I can get this late in the game. Like, Archangel would be great, except I already used my generic on Voodoo, which I still kind of regret a little bit. Telling you, man, you know what? If I didn't use my generic on Voodoo, I would have popped it. I would have popped another basic. I would have done it. I should have held, man. I should have held a little bit longer, but I needed the prestige too, so yeah. You're gonna stream that bad boy tomorrow? Yeah, probably, Booker. Probably gonna do the Michael B. Jordan challenge tomorrow. Is it? Man, when I see that guy's name, all I could think is like, how bad do you want to just be called Michael Jordan if there wasn't already like the Michael Jordan existing? Because I'm sure that's why he goes by Michael B. Jordan, right? Like, I wanted to make a joke about it in, like, the thumbnail and include, like, a picture of, you know, like, Michael Jordan instead of Michael B. Jordan and stuff, but I'm sure that joke's already been made, like, 1,000 times. I'm sure that's, that hasn't been funny for a very long time, right? So, yeah. BT, why aren't you going to do a Legends run for this new event? I thought you were the contest champion, not the contest of guy who doesn't even bother to try. I'm not the contest champion, Aaron Abdo. I'm Brian Grant of Contest Champion, the website that tells you all the info that you need to know about this game that doesn't exist. That was the whole reason I always had that intro, is because I didn't want people to think that I was coming off like I am the contest champion. I'm sure some people actually think that, though. No, who calls Expo Dead Force? Oh, on a special 3. Oh. Oh, man. Probably his mother, if I had to guess. Probably just having a little chat with his mom. My cat just clawed me. Make a stew out of him. Or whatever. I don't know why I thought of that immediately. That's what happens when a cat claws you, is to make a stew with them. I thought it was a playoff of Johnny Be Good. Probably not, but that'd be pretty sweet if it was. You really should regret Dr. Voodoo for the generic. You're the only person that says that, man. I agree. I should regret it, but other people are like, "Ah, don't regret it. He's great." Imagine a 565 Electron defense. I really don't want to. Rain Shark. I really don't want to. I mean, Blade would just crush him. There wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't matter all that much. But if you don't have Blade, the amount of damage you would take by the time he drops with like a 300% health note or something like that, you'd die. You just die, right? Ring ring. This is Expo Dead Force. How can I help you? Mumble mumble mumble. No, I didn't kill your dog. White Vulture is 3.1. He sucks. Still gonna grind from anyway, but still. Synergies. He's got synergies with one of the most popular champions in the entire game, and a good one at that. So yeah. Brian, what scores should I go to in the arenas to be safe? Cause I hit a certain point, and then I'd like to know when to stop. Hard to say, Demiok. Hard to say, man. Do you already have 3-star Taskmaster? Because my advice to you, if you already have 3-star Taskmaster, is to just stop after the milestones. So we, stop after the milestones there. Stop after the milestones in the 2-star arena, because of course that's going to give you the top 10%. For Vulture, the safe score is, I don't know, man, because I could easily see Vulture going for less than 3.1 million, but at the same time, we don't know what he's going to go for. So I would say the safe score for Vulture is like 3.6, something like that. Taskmaster is like 16 million. Brian, please stop ignoring me. Amir, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Hang on, where is your messages at? Read 2 up. Alright, hang on. Hang on. You know I don't do it on purpose. Read last, panty wearing Banana Master. Oh, jeez. Now I wish I wasn't scrolling up to read your last ones. How good is Guillotine? Like, if I buy the 3,500 unit deal and get her or Ultron, should I be happy or pissed off like an old lady that wants to speak to a manager? I would say Guillotine is probably the worst of the bunch. I don't remember who exactly was in that list. Like, Guillotine's not even a bad champion. She's a useful champion. It's just she doesn't need to be ranked high, and you could use like lower star ones for the times you really need her. Plus, she's getting overshadowed by some of the better champions that, like her unique thing is not so unique anymore. It still is unique, but what I mean is, like, the way that she counters healing, I would say, a champion like Archangel or Void can do better. or Doc Ock. Like there used to be not that many options for like a heal block or heal reversal kind of thing. So she used to be like more important than she is now. So yeah, I wouldn't be too happy if I got guillotine out of that crystal, to be honest. But I mean, at the same time, you're still getting all the other stuff that's included with the deal, and that stuff is guaranteed. So, you know. But it is expensive, so yeah. Not necessarily saying to definitely get it. Definitely to think about it, you know. Hey BG, this is me bragging. Alright, Bilal, let's see what you're bragging about. Finished 5.4, one run, and got 5-star Iceman from the Crystal. Okay. Okay, decent brag right there, damn it. Popped a feature GMC and got a 4-star Taskmaster. 5 out of 10 on feature GMC so far. Love the gamble. Nice, dude. Man, congrats on the 5-star Iceman. 4-star Taskmaster is a little bit of icing on the cake, but that freaking 5-star Iceman, congrats on that one, dude. I would love to get me one of them. 3-star Taskmaster went for about 1.4 the first round and about 800k the second round. Sounds about right. Boot is good for heal block. Just stack like 4 to 5 venom and heals basically 0. Yep, that's another good way to heal block in this game. Is just certain champions that apply lots of debuffs, especially the poisonous types. Shibad Starfighter 0717, tirelessly answering questions here. Thinking about it. Does answer a lot of questions. Get some shut-eye later, BG. Alright, Lori Reed. Have a good one. BG, which quest awards most points for quest completion? I think it's the final quest in Master Mode or something like that. I haven't really looked at it though, to be honest. I always say like that one. The final quest in the Heroic and Master difficulty, they give 3,000 points. I always try to save that for when completion's coming around. This way I don't have to do any doubling up. Try to do it as efficiently as possible. BG, would you still take Black Widow in Labyrinth against Spider-Man? No. No, I would not, J-Image. I'm sure she can get it done, but so could a so could a lot of other champions that probably aren't that good at it. Yeah, I would try to. I would say Gwenpool would be the significantly better option, or Archangel would also be a decent option. One of those two is like generally the go-to. Hey BG, could you? Could I what, Elias? Could you? I show up to every stream. You do not have to at all. You gotta be more. You gotta be more specific than that. Could I what, dude? 2 hours bragging when you say you're 510 and featured. Does that include getting the 3-star version? Well, Bilal, does it? Keep fighting my replacement in 4 Loki in Arena. It's haunting me. Just come back, Cameron. Just come back already, man. You get a wrench, and you get a wrench. That's the problem, man. Is there's a lot of people in here that could very easily be wrenched. But then you guys see it every day or every other day or at least once a week. Somebody's in here. Ah, you only read the moderator comments. And it's always someone who's not a moderator. And of course, I'm reading their comment as they say that. So yeah. Since I already have a 3-star Taskmaster, I don't know if I want to go very far in the arena, but 850k is really low. Yeah, I mean, if you already have them, there's really no need. But you know, if you want to scoop up some extra rewards, if you got the time, get some extra battleships while you're at it. Couldn't hurt, right? But I would recommend putting that time in other arenas if you did not max out those ones yet, you know. BG, are you free-to-play player? Yes, I've not spent any money in this game. Fun fact, Johnny B. Good was chosen for a gold record sent into space with other Earth sounds. Do you believe in aliens, BG? I believe that if aliens exist, they got some sweet tunes to listen to now. So yeah. Wait, I wanted to see. Was there ever any clarification from Elias? I don't see it, man. I really want to know what you were asking, but I don't see any clarification. ABG, just checking to see if you always read the moderator comments. Yup, Doc. Not only do I always read them, but I only read them. I miss mine all the time, even some cool rhymes. Yup. I miss my wife's. I miss my wife's moderated comments. I miss 3-star Spidey, but that's kind of on purpose. I miss Cameron being in 4 Loki, but I don't miss his comments all that much, I guess. Yeah, you only read the moderated comments. There we go, Nick. BG, should I rank up 5-star Ultron unduped to rank 3 or rank 5 my 4-star Ultron duped? I would go with the 5-star. It's a little bit of a tough call because, you know, Ultron's awakened ability is pretty good. It's saved me many times in Alliance Quest. But it'd be nice if you could somehow just get lucky and awaken that the 5-star. And then what's it called? And then there you go, and then you have like the best of both worlds. Like if you had a real specific need for that awakened 4-star signature ability, like if you took the same path as me in like Alliance Quest or something, where I get blasted by that Doctor Strange on a daily basis, you know, then the 4-star would probably be more beneficial. But other than that, I'd go the 5-star. Get some extra out of the healing and stuff like that. Don't lie, BG. We all see you have the OG vision. Yeah, you're right. Busted again. I am a spender. Got OG vision. Look, come on now. There we go, Spectre Man. Did Cameron leave 4 Loki because of lack of butt stuff? There was... That can't be the reason, because there was a lot of butt stuff in 4 Loki, man. More than any one person can handle. Izzy2, I was giving you crap when you scrub up the most. Or I miss giving you crap when you scrub up the most. Dude, I'm telling you, man, since you left, I've been doing better in Alliance War. Actually, that's a lie. I still got crushed. Ronan still has to come in and save me. No matter what path I take, Ronan has to come in and save me, man. At least I'm on a more difficult path, though, where now at least it looks like it's justified because it's like a difficult path. But yeah. It was a little embarrassing when I was taking like the easy or one of the easier paths in there, and you had to save me because I died to like a 3-star Black Panther Civil War or something, you know. All right, come on, Ultron. All right, fine. I'm just gonna build up charges. You jerk. All right, fine. Looks like I'm gonna get blasted in the face. You jerk. All right, I've had enough. Die already, dude. My goodness. Why is Ultron being such a pain in me today? There we go. BG, how do I get 2 more tier 4 Mystic to up my 5-star Ghost Rider rank 4? He'll be my first rank 4 5-star. I mean, you just gotta get lucky through Alliance Quest. Or make sure you stand on top of like the Heroic Master and Uncollected difficulties. You get a bunch of fragment crystals there. At this point, man, if you're getting a 5-star all the way up to rank 4, you probably already know all of the ways to get it. I'm probably not going to have any additional info that you don't already know. More than any one person can handle. Challenge accepted. I'm telling you, man, Cameron could take a lot. Alright, actually, I'm going to stop talking now because it's going to sound real bad in a moment here. BG, what 4-star tech should I rank up? Yondu, Vulture, Iron Patriot, Hulkbuster, Howard the Duck, all unduped except for Hulkbuster. You're going to want to go with Yondu, probably. The only reason that I would even consider going with Vulture is if you did happen to use him a lot for his synergy, but most people don't even use him a lot for his synergy. He's just kind of one of those champions that you know, you bust out in special situations like Labyrinth of Legends, and then in there you're not really using them. It is just for the synergy. So yeah, all that to say, Yondu pretty much. Yeah, Yondu. One of our opponents in BG1 brought a 3-star Ghost Rider to war for the synergy with Blade. I mean, that sounds about right. That sounds like me and my 440 Ghost Rider that I used to bring. I guess that takes it to a whole new level, but yeah. Yeah. Member of us brings 3-star Blade for the Ghost Rider synergy at AQ. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good for AQ still, right? 4 Loki prestige minimum equals a lot. Yeah, I think we're taking like, I think we're looking for 7K and higher now or something like that. We're still just barely missing out on the top 15, which hurts. It'd be nice if we could just sneak in there and have like that reliable spot in the top 15. You know, if we could place like 14th or something like that, that's all we need. Getting like top 5 is kind of ridiculous, man. Like, you know, I'm not saying it's never gonna happen. Maybe there's a chance that one day it'll happen, but man, getting to top 15 is pretty brutal at this point. I think we're gonna need more people to focus on prestige rank ups, and stuff like that. I think that's the only way at this point. At least my prestige will be above 7K in a matter of days here, as soon as 5.4 is done with. Just shows how stupid good he is to pass up on using a 455 attacker for a 3-star synergy champ. Yep. Don't we feel though, guys? Cameron likes all type of stuff, not just butt stuff. He can handle all of your stuff. Wow. That's true. But that's all I'm going to say about that. He does prefer the butt stuff, though. Win streak total at 290 now? Nice, Demiak. BJ, you're really free to play player. Yes. I don't know why I hesitated there. It just makes it sound like I'm lying even more, but no, yes, I am. Maybe if all top alliances get banned. Well, that's the problem, man, is like there was, you know, apparently these people got unbanned. That was one spot for us right there. Now we're gonna have to not banned, you know, like they're ahead of us again. It's gonna be harder with Omni in the mix now too. Potentially, yeah. I don't know what their prestige is looking at, but I know they're starting off with a pretty high prestige for sure. Could potentially be higher than ours. We'll see. What's up, BG? Just failed at 100% on round 3 of the Black Panther event. Just failed at like teleported wrong or something. Is it even one of those where it's like you teleport to different paths and stuff like that, or just that it was too tough for you? Because I'd say keep at it either way. I mean, you got time. You can grow your roster in the next like 3 weeks or something like that. Hop back in there potentially. ABG, have you talked about the Killmonger Winter Soldier synergy? Curious to hear your thoughts. I have not talked about it yet. I know what it is because it was linked in our alliance chat. It was I think it works the same way as Star-Lord, right? But only up to a 100 hit maximum. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I think I don't know where you would use him still. Is the thing. But at least it opens up the possibility of like another champion that could be pretty good, because like he's, oh man, I would hate to rank him up, but I mean 100 hits, actually, yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit hard to call. I need to see exactly how the scaling is because I don't think the numbers were revealed of like how much attack he gets for those 100 hits, right? I don't know if it's as much as what Star-Lord gets or not. If it's as much as what Star-Lord gets, then it's pretty good. If it's not, then he's probably still not going to get touched. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I already have a rank 3 5-star Winter Soldier, so I've got and he's been duped multiple times. So yeah, I'm good on that. So if I get him from the arena or something like that, I'll do a whole bunch of testing. We'll see what we can do with him. See how he compares and holds up to Star-Lord. He'll probably be like a decent champion. Oh man, even that I can't say. I was gonna say he'll probably be a decent champion compared to like a 4-star Star-Lord. But those extra like 65-ish hits that you get with Star-Lord, where you're still building that attack rating, it's kind of a big deal. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Are you live? Zero Shane. This is pre-recorded. Sorry to tell you. Brian, someone got savagely kicked from my alliance today. We were 3 hours into a save week, and they opened a 5-star basic. He taunted the alliance leader and then got kicked immediately. Oh, man. See, that's where you go wrong. If you're just like, oops, I didn't mean to, then, you know, he'll probably be pissed, but all's forgiven kind of thing. You know, probably just forget it. You don't taunt the leader, man. You don't taunt the leader, man. They hold the power. BG would Blade be best at Sig 99? Well, I mean, yeah. Are you saying versus like Sig 49? Higher the Sig, the better, man. If that's what you're saying. Or are you asking if he's like the best champion? Because I mean, he's, yeah. Either way, it's, yeah. Either way, the answer is always Blade. Would you regret using an Awakening Gem on Wolverine? Oh, wait. You know what? I don't regret it because people seem to really like that video. Man, I duped him right after that too, though. Right out of a crystal, of course. What is up? How are you, my man? What's up, Hobbit Crom? Good, man. How are you? Winter Soldier has a reliable bleed and a bit more reliable power drain, though. Also a multi-hit special too. Yeah, and oh, and you know what too is I think it might be pretty interesting, Cameron. Winter Soldier's special 3 actually hits like a truck, man. So I think even if you're playing like suicides, I think he might be a better suicide option than Star-Lord might be. Jeez, man, just drew a blank on his name for like 5 straight seconds. But yeah, I think he might be a better option for suicides if recoil remains bugged the way it is. Because seriously, man, his special 3 does a lot of damage. That bleed ticks for a lot afterwards. So yeah, with like some deep wounds, suicides, and 100-hit combo, I could do like I mean, because it gets over the 50k cap too. So if you think about that, if you think about Star-Lord, you know, he's got 2 hits on his special 2, which of course gets over the 50k as well, but not that much higher than it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's good that they're doing it regardless of what the outcome's going to be. Do you think 5-star Medusa is worth a generic Awakening, BG? Pie for dinner, that's a really tough call, man. I am a huge fan of Medusa, so I might be a little bit biased here and say that I might do it. Even as like biased towards Medusa as I am, it'd be really tough for me to give it to her, but I might do it, man. She's really fun. I think she's super good in Labyrinth and elsewhere in the game and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. I might do it. I'd probably do it. Yes. SP3 with max deep wounds, suicides, hollow point. Yes, please. Yep. Yeah, isn't base Star-Lord worse than Awakened Winter Soldier, assuming they have same damage increase per hit? Yes. Well, I mean, actually, it's a toss-up. You could, like, I guess you can't really control either of their power drains, so I guess, no, yeah, I guess Winter Soldier would be the better of the 2 base. However, the fact that Winter Soldier's scaling stops at 100 is a big deal. It's a really big deal. Thinking more about Labyrinth though, you know, it'd be nice like to have that scaling in a fight like against Maestro. His scaling would work there, right? It's just that you can't. Or would the ability accuracy thing kill it? I think it would work, right? Is enigmatic against skills? I'm not even sure. You do Killmonger challenge yet? I thought it was super fun for some juicy rewards. Joey, I haven't done it yet. Probably gonna do it tomorrow. Probably gonna do it tomorrow. I was a little bit too busy today preparing for the 5.4 run. When is the part 2 of this stuff? Tomorrow. I stream every single night. Zero Shane. I stream Arena every single night, pretty much. Just because it's easy to talk to you guys while I'm doing it, and I assume that a lot of people in here are also playing Arena. Not everybody, I'm sure, but you know, I'm sure there's at least a decent chunk of us that are just grinding Arena together, getting some free units together. So yeah, every night, that's the cycle. Every Arena is just like part 1, 2, and 3 for the 3 different days. BG third to last. Oh jeez, Leon, I'm gonna scroll up third to last, but man, at some point you gotta just paste that sucker in there, man. Gotta copy and paste that sucker. Where is it? BG, I meant kind of like Scarlet Witch / Black Widow, where they need higher sig levels to be good. Oh, for Blade? No, Blade doesn't need higher signature level. In fact, Blade doesn't need to be awakened necessarily. His awakened ability is awesome. But yeah, you can get by at like sig, you know, sig 20. You're good. You're good. But yeah, I mean, of course, the higher you can get it, the better always. But you know, he doesn't need a high sig level. Anything could do. I'm at work, working. You're my concentration. There we go, Lars. Don't take this a weird way, but I always love the name Lars. Ever since Heavyweights. There was Lars in that movie, and he was awesome. Hopefully that's not creepy that I'm saying I like your name. Voodoo for War Machine fight is hilarious. It stacked 55 poisons. Dude, I can't wait to take my Voodoo in there and try that out. Oh man, that sounds pretty awesome. That sounds pretty freaking awesome. Dude just did that cable thing with Special 2. Felt like doing a magic trick. I know, Cameron. It feels really good. Dude, so I was going through the runs, Cameron, and there are actually a decent number of cables, and I kind of want to practice it for the run. I think there's 2 different cables that are on biohazard nodes, which means they're gonna, and yeah, they have power gain too, I think. I have to review the nodes one more time, but I think it would actually save me potentially like a minute or 2 off my final run if I can get that trick down. So I think I'm gonna go for it, man. No guts, no glory. Gotta go for it. Take it creepy and weird because it's creepy. It's weird and creepy. Wow. That's my wife saying that. Thank you. BG read last. Just kidding. I haven't said anything in like an hour. All right, quick shot. Sounds good, man. Brian, if I get a 4-star mutant gem from the new challenge, who would I even awaken? I have AA, Iceman, Wolvie, X23, Cable awakened. Who else is there worth it? AA. AA needs to be awakened the most out of or wait a minute. I'm seeing some conversation between you and Steve. Did I read that incorrectly too? Looks like I made the exact same mistake. Save it. You save it. At that point, you save it. Whoops. We did the exact same thing. BG, why are Mutant and Cosmic the best classes against Labyrinth Maestro, and which is your preference? I mean, they're the best. I think they're the best because when the challenge was made, they were like the worst classes. Science too. Science is really not that bad against Maestro either. A little bit more annoying, I think, because I don't think you could stun him. I can't remember exactly how that was playing out when I was using Hulk, but really, I think that's it, man. I think that's it. Like they made it suck against. They made it suck using a Mystic Champion, probably because of Scarlet Witch. They made it suck using a Tech Champion, probably because of Star-Lord. Skill beats me, man. I really think they went overboard on skill. I'd rather use a Tech Champion than a Skill Champion on Maestro any day. I don't know why they did that with skill, man. Like Cable still does fine there, but he's like the only one. And I guess Winter Soldier with the new synergy could be pretty good too. But like, why can you not bleed him at all, man? I feel like they should have done something else. Like, can you imagine going through Labyrinth of Legends with Black Panther? Because some people have. Some people have done that. Gone through there with Black Panther, struggling their way through there, getting all the way to Maestro, and then not even being able to make Maestro bleed. Like, that just feels a little too cruel against the skill class. BG, no, sorry, I meant what makes them the best classes. I can't remember why they're the best, like what Maestro does versus each class. Against Cosmic, I think he nullifies Fury on hit or something like that. I was watching Hector use Medusa against Maestro, and I thought it was just going to be like a nullify, kind of like Doctor Strange's nullify, but I think it's a nullify kind of like if he touches you, like even if you block the hit, I think he was losing one. I have to go double check that, but I think that's how it works for Cosmic, is that it's like a nullify on contact. And for Mutant, I think it's if you attack Maestro and he's blocking, you lose power and he gains armor or something like that. So it doesn't shut down your abilities. In both cases, it doesn't shut down your abilities at the end of the day. So yeah, it's very similar to just a straight up fight. Cosmic specials nullify all buffs. Wait, is that how it worked? Because I didn't see Hector losing all of his Furies when he was with Medusa. I gotta watch that again. If Maestro is Hulk, why no poison immune? No clue, Austin. Kind of glad he's not poison immune though, because Archangel, man, get to use Archangel against him. That was a good time. Archangel's so fun to use, man. Super fun to use. Mutant power drain on blocked hits and receives armor up when activating special 1 and special 2. Oh, is that how he gets the armor gain? Is on the specials? Yeah, you have to get hit or block his special. So if you outrange his special 2, you don't get hit with the nullify. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense then. Do you think Captain World War II will be the top 2 with Angela as first 6-star polls? Thoughts? Special 2 bleed will be nuts. A lot of personal preference. I don't really care about Captain America World War II, to be honest, man. So, yeah, I mean, it's nice that you don't have to rank him up. So even I would still take him to level 25, and it would be the equivalent of a 455, which is great. And he probably does play nice with the whole adrenaline thing. It's just, I was never a fan of the champion, so yeah. Plus, I don't really want to run deep wounds anymore, and that definitely hurts the effectiveness of his special 2. So I'm not going to put deep wounds in just for him again. Then again, if I get Blade, I would want to run deep wounds again, so maybe I would be, depending on who I get, I will be running deep wounds, I guess. But with my current setup of like Spidey and Medusa being my 2 go-to champions, or even Voodoo, if I ever get good with Voodoo. None of them really need deep wounds. Medusa's special 2 works nicely with deep wounds and everything, but you could play her in ways that she doesn't really need deep wounds and be fine with it. BG, have you challenged the 6-star Angela yet? 6-star Angela? Are you talking about in like the Michael B. Jordan challenge thing or something? What 6-star Angela? And yeah, no problem, Aaron Abdu. If you ever get with Voodoo, please. Yeah, it's probably never gonna happen, right? Seriously, can I have my generic back? I don't even want to take the time to get good with Voodoo, man. But whatever. Good prestige and stuff, and yeah. I wanted to do a different arena. Been going too long in this arena. Losing my streak just makes me sad. Actually, I got some regular energy to spend, man. I'm capping out too much. And this hard cap, a little too much. I mean, I should be doing normal mode. I just don't think I'm gonna make it this time around. Too much stuff going on. I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice this tier 1 alpha and the rest of the units that come along with this thing. I mean, five days. Might be able to get it done. I'll pass on it, I guess. Let me just do the... Let me check this thing. Guys, I already made a video about this a long time ago. But you should be doing this every day if you can. Go into go into each one of these quests, even if you don't need to get the catalyst from it, and just scan it real quick to see if there's any of the special class catalysts in here. At least do it on like the Mystic day, so that if you max out Mystic Dispersion, it could save you units. Hopefully I'll find a core here to show you what I'm talking about. Of course, there's no cores here. Summer leaderboards, you must go to strongest team. Kabam, test account is there. It's probably only for one day though. Oh, that was I think Dave said that was him for making that video. I think it's gone now though, if that's what you're talking about. Crap, no cores. Oh well. I mean, that's all it is. Some days it's gonna be like that. You just check it out. But if you find a core, that's like saving 30 units. And that's, I mean, you're spending less than 1 energy refill, so you're definitely saving units in the long run. Let me see if I need those catalysts though. No, I'm good. I've already got, yeah, I'm already capped out on those. Alright, I do need basic catalysts though, so I'm gonna hit that up real quick. Yeah, I figured that was Dave on that account. Wish it was a skill 24-hour event so I could rank up my 4-star blade pretty soon. Not too many more days left until skill comes back around, right? Actually, no, it kind of is a lot of days still, huh? We got it's not gonna be till what, Tuesday? Ugh. Never had tier 1 alphas in the overflow before. Have 15 in total. Nice fits. Oh crap, with a 4-star vulture, go up to 3.1 mil, what would I get with 2 million points? The best I could do with my champ pool in the expert bracket. It's just a guess. I don't know exactly what vulture is going to go for. That's just my guess. But I'm thinking with 2 million, yeah, you're probably not going to get vulture. 2 million, you're probably just going to get the 11 to 25% rewards. Is Medusa max? My Medusa is... not maxed yet. After this weekend, she will be. She's 455 at the moment. Check Twitter. I'll check Twitter after, unless it's like a drawing or something like that. You know, if it's just something like on your account, I'll check it afterwards. About to end the stream here in a couple minutes anyway. Right, all but one of my three stars are rank 3 or rank 4. So there's only one more champion at the moment that I will need tier 2 basic for. Need them for new 3 stars, but won't need many more for the rest of my MCOC career. Nice, Demiak. And you get some of them from like one of the alliance events, so you're probably not going to really need to farm the tier 2 catalyst day anymore. I let too many expire, or not expire, but like, you know, they were in the overflow and I had to end up selling them. So I'm back to farming them a little bit more. Same thing with these tier 3s. Leaked photo of Captain Marvel? Leaked photo of Captain Marvel? Like the Captain Marvel that's already in the game? Or is there a new one coming? Yo, so my 1 in 10 Archangel just ate a mutant gem from the challenge. Yay for him. Just have a tier 4 class catalyst and he can go to rank 5. And my Spuddy's about to go to rank 5. Just need 1 basic. Damn, Rock Boy. That's some good additions to your roster right there, man. Congrats on that. And Act 4 and 5 need a lot of energy. Yeah, especially Act 4. Especially Act 4, man. Ryan, what time do you think you'll stream the MJ challenge? I don't know. I don't even know, man. Maybe 2 as well. Maybe 2 p.m. I really don't know. It's just gonna be whenever I'm free. Like, I still have to do a lot of work tomorrow on videos and preparing and other things. So yeah, it's gonna be whenever I got the time. I'm gonna turn the stream on and tweet it out. The movie, BG? Oh, there's a Captain Marvel movie? Oh, I don't really care about the movies. Sorry. I can't see. Okay, wait. See what 6-star you get. Me too, Tony. 2 nuts. You said you have 3 of them, right? Of course, you're gonna have to let me know what you get. BG read last. All right, Eric Nelson. Hang on. Let me spin this crystal first, and then I'll go find your last one. Hold up. Let me start it spinning. Actually, I'm gonna pop 5 of these suckers. See what we get here. Hopefully, I get some units, man. I need to recoup that 850. I already recorded a video. Like, I recorded a video right before that deal came out, and I said I would have like 8,500 units before the challenge, before my 5.4 Legends run, and I don't know if I'm gonna get there anymore. Gold. Eric Nelson, where's your last one? Here we go. BG, remember that if you open a 6-star crystal, you have a 124 to pull an X pool. You're willing to take the risk. Remember that he will basically, he'll be basically a 455 at 125. Yeah, and there's nothing you could do. He's gonna be in there for all of eternity. So yeah, you have to take the risk at some point. Why am I lightheaded? Is it possible to overdose on arena? Help me, Demiak. Yes, man. Rest up, damn it. Rest up. BJ double duped my Kamala Khan today from 4-star crystal and was about to delete the game. I finally duped my Gwen pool from a premium and pulled me right back in. Nice. Very nice. Good thing for that Gwen pool. You may not care about the movies, but you will go see them with me for the good of the community. I mean, I'm gonna have to see that one movie. The questions will never stop about it anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna have to see that. Plus, it'll be one of the rare occasions I get to take my wife out. It's from Infinity War shoots, right? Or is it from the Solo Cap Marvel movie? Either way, I really don't like looking at movie spoilers. And yes, I do consider that a spoiler. I consider movie trailers to be spoilers. I consider all of that to be spoilers, man. I'd rather just go into the movie experience Completely clean, not knowing at all what's gonna happen. That's the best way to see a movie, in my opinion. Take the risk. If you don't like it, you could walk out. It only costs what, like 10 bucks, 11 bucks, or like 5 bucks if you go to like if you go at the right time. 5 stars have 3 minutes, Brian. I cannot rest yet. 3 minutes, yeah, I'd stay up for that. I'd definitely stay up for that. Make sure you're drinking water, man. That's all I can say. Then if you're gonna stay awake. Between important question: should I rank 5 unduped Medusa, or duped Drax, or duped Ms. Marvel? 4-star. Go with Medusa, even though she's unawakened. She needs her awakened ability though, so hopefully you get an awakening gem soon or something. Oh man. All gold. This, ladies and gents, shows you BG doesn't take me to the movies. Well, I'm going to. Well, this sucks. I really wanted to get at least 75 units, but what can you do, man? I feel like I have to sneeze. I guess I'm good. You know the cost of a movie these days? Yeah, well, when you're swimming in when you're filthy stinking rich like I am, you don't care about prices. I need a new bike. Brian, take the 75 units for granted every time you pull them. I don't take it for granted, man. Not at all. Actually, just got this thing called Movie Pass. Pay 10 bucks a month and go see one movie every day. So basically, I can see 30 movies in a month for 10 bucks. That's what I'm talking about, Captain Bay. See? Movies, they ain't expensive. You just gotta do it the right way. $26 to go to the movies. There's no way it's 26 bucks. Tuesdays off and matinee day for 5 bucks. A lot of theaters also. Yep. There's a local $2 movie theater that runs movies after they left the main theaters. It's not one of those places that's like sticky, is it? Never mind. Forget I asked that. Okay. Let's call it a night here, guys. I gotta get back to work. Actually, I gotta go to the grocery store, and then probably gonna go to sleep and wake up early and get the work done early. That sounds about right. I hope. No. Just saw the crystal real quick and was like, maybe I should. I'm feeling it. But I ain't feeling squat, man. It's all in my mind. I just wear a hazmat suit and it's fine. What? Don't forget the $15 for popcorn or the $3 for candy that you sneak in. Yeah, exactly, man. You just sneak it all in there. BG would only say he has enough units if he could swim in them like Scrooge McDuck. That's true. Alright. Like movie, leave theater before it ends and talk to employees. Can sometimes get a refund or a pass to a future movie. Really? Interesting. What is my wife saying here? Don't worry, he won't go and see the Marvel movies. We're gonna go see that Marvel movie. You could hold me to that. Not all of them, but the big one that's coming, the Infinity War one. We're going to see that. We're going to see it. Okay. Thank you very much for hanging out, guys. It's fun as always. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, I'm back. Got kicked out of bed. What I missed? It's Taskmaster, and I'm just calling it quits here for the night, dude. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, as always. 2 streams tomorrow. One during the daytime. We'll do that whole Michael B. Jordan challenge thing, and then the normal late night stream. I don't know what time though tomorrow, guys. I really don't know. Sometime during the daytime, whatever's convenient for me. But yeah, thank you very much. It was a bunch of very generous donations too. Another shout out for Happy Australia Day. So yeah, thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good luck if you're grinding for Taskmaster or Vulture. See ya. Bye.